Hey, what's going on, guys? Gamer Dude back once again with some more amazing Gotham Knights gameplay. So tonight we are out as Robin, just out on patrol, and as you can see, I don't have anything to do except his trial. So we're just going to be solving some little street crimes here and there until we switch characters. But anyway, before we begin, you'll know the routine, or at least I hope you know the routine by now. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you smash that like button and drop me a subscribe because it would just be your good deed of the day. Same applies if you are a returning viewer. So, I have done quite a bit since we last met. I've leveled up, I think now, level 30 is the max level. Don't quote me on that, I'm not too sure, but I think it's the max level. I've got some decent gear for the characters. Abilities are almost maxed out for every character. I've done a lot, you know. I've focused mostly on upgrading the heroes, so when it comes to facing the bosses, I've got a fair chance, you know. I've got a fighting chance, and I'm not just going to be dying at every single opportunity. But yeah, I'm far enough into the game now to establish my favourite characters. My favourite characters are Nightwing and Batgirl. Robin is my backup, and Red Hood, I just use him to go out on patrol because I really don't like his character. He's too slow, in my opinion. For a big ass brute, he's too slow and he's too weak. His bullets feel like you're firing rocks at people, no matter how powerful they are. And his punches just don't seem to do anything, and 2 or 3 hits and you're dead as Red Hood. So I don't like him. And his mystical leap thing, yeah, don't like it. Just don't like it. Anyway, I'm not slating the game, I'm not criticizing it, that's just my personal preference. So if you are watching in the future, let me know what you think and who your favorite character is. So we're at the point in the game now where I do have to return to the Belfry to get most of the stuff that I need. So I've got to go back to the Belfry to take on Harley Quinn, Clayface, and Mr. Freeze. So I think the next one we're going to do... We're going to do Harley Quinn, because that's the one I've moved on with most. And I really want to find out what happened to Bruce, and she seems to know something. But yeah, let's see if we can find any crimes before we head back to the Belfry. There's one. I have also unlocked all of the knighthood abilities, so this is going to be fun. There's quite a few crimes that have popped up now. Hello, is that a batarang? I believe it is. Some of these batarangs are really awkward to get. You've got to be down here to get it. You can't... You know, you can't just do that and get it. You've got to drop down and get it like that. I have collected quite a few of those. Yeah, that's all of them in New Gotham. I hate the ones that run.
At least someone's standing up to the gangs.
Hey, stop right there!
I'm also at a safe enough point in the game where I know, like, when to dodge an attack. I was going to say counter, but there's no counter in this.
Moreno ring any bells? I want to know where she is.
Look, we're not crazy enough to cross the people who want Moreno dead, okay? But the regulators, oh, now they have been bragging about a big protection job.
That's what I thought. Belfry, the mob doesn't know anything about Moreno. The regulators might be involved, though.
Good work. Hopefully we'll find Moreno soon.
So my last two live streams ended abruptly because of a few bugs in the game. The game force closed, so I do apologize for that. I didn't get a chance to explain it before the game closed. I've figured out what it is as well. The main problem is the mods. When you go to fuse the mod chips, the game will force close. And there's a lot of these mod chips that I want to get rid of, and I can't because the game force closes whenever I try. So we're just going to have to deal with that for the time being. Ooh, legendary. See, I don't understand this either. It says I'm missing salvage. However, it says I require 239 and I have 247. That's more than enough. Maybe that's another bug? I don't know. Right, so where am I in relation to that? I've got to be down here to do that. I like how you do have to be in specific locations to interrogate people to get the intel. But of course, because we're not doing a main story mission at this point, that is why I am producing commentary. Usually with a new game, when it comes to the story content, I don't like to have my microphone in for the sake of myself, because I have a gorgeous home cinema system that I can play the game on, and the sake of my audience as well, because you know it's a new game, and if you haven't played it yet, you don't want me talking over it, do you? You don't want me talking over the audio and dialogue. Yeah, I thought I saw one.
There we go.
And I do like the amount of collectibles in this game. You know, it's just like the Arkham series with the Riddler trophies. Instead, it's replaced with batarangs, which I don't have a problem with. You know, because Batman's dead. You know, so it's a nice little it's a nice little nod. You know, it's a nice little homage to him. And I remember when they first came across them, it was a bad case of, oh well, when Batman was training us to do parkour, I don't think we found them all. So these batarangs have been out there for a long time, and it was Batman who placed them there to train the crew.
Getting a bit too loud. Gonna have to up my price.
Crap. Cops.
No way we're doing this. We had a deal, friend.
I hate the corrupt cops because they are really strong.
Watch your back next time.
Nice little choke out there. No. Sometimes, I will admit, and I hate to admit this, sometimes the controls are a little clumsy. You know, you want to go one place, and it unfortunately will take you to another.
I knew you vigilantes was nothing but common thugs. You're in trouble now. I ain't running from you.
Tell me what you know.
All right. Here's what I know.
Interesting.
I'm also loving Penguin's whole iceberg lounge thing he's got going on here. It's quite awesome. And like, has anyone else noticed that Penguin is super jacked in this? He's small, but he's also super jacked. It's awesome. And it's weird to see him as an ally, you know. It's weird to see him as a friendly. It's just really weird. It's not normal. I think it's down there I need to be actually for this particular one. I found a lot of Easter eggs and references. Like I was mentioning in the previous live stream I did, there's a lot of Easter eggs in the emails that you receive as the specific characters. There's ones from Connor Kent, also known as Superboy, Dinah Lance, Black Canary, Clark Kent, Superman, Kara Danvers, Supergirl.
So do you think you'll win?
There's also pictures in the Belfry, and those pictures reveal a lot. Oh yeah, I also caught a reference to Roy Harper and Oliver Queen. So at least that tells us that
Easy. At least someone's standing up.
Green Arrow exists in this universe and isn't dead. Let's see, I'm also doing quite well on the landmark tokens. I'm not cheating for those, by the way, I'm just coming across them. I gotta take out that gun. I wish I was playing as Batgirl right now because I could just hack it. But I do like playing as Robin because he can stealth take down the big brutes, and that really is a lifesaver. You have no idea how much that comes in handy.
There's someone here.
But hopefully I'm not spoiling the game for anyone at this point, as I am quite far into the story. So I just hope I'm not spoiling anything. I should really start off these videos with a disclaiming spoiler alert, but I always forget. You've got to be strategic with your interrogations as well. There you go. You've got to figure out who to interrogate, really.
Some tough and security equipment. Maybe it was for her.
I can work with that.
Sometimes it's a little difficult, as you can be like, oh, I've just grabbed this guy, I'm going to take him down. Crap, interrogate.
Freaks buying actual gear? What's the world coming to?
I've found in-world references in the game as well. I've found references to CC Jitters, which we all know and love from The Flash. Star City General Bank. I've found newspaper clippings from the Daily Planet. I've found newspapers from the Daily Planet. It's all connected, you know, and obviously with the introduction of the Kanes in this game, the Kane family, I'm wondering if Batwoman, if there is a sequel, because reviewers have bombed the frack out of this game. I'm wondering if there is a sequel, we will see Batwoman.
Anything you want to share?
Okay, just don't hurt me.
Interesting.
That looks like it's miles away. Yeah, it is. It's all the way over there. And I can't be bothered doing that right now. So, let's do that. And then we'll return to the belfry. This live stream will also determine whether or not I stream the game again. Oddly enough, the countdown series I did to this game was way more popular than the game itself. You know, that's the whole reason I did the countdown series, to hype this up. And yeah, even the new subscribers I gained from that, aside from 1 or 2, haven't stopped by. So I'm thinking maybe they aren't as hyped for it as I am. But don't know why I'm saying the hype for it. The hype is over. You know, the game is here. The hype is over. Oh, I love doing that.
Going straight to Blackgate.
That's why I love doing that. Can't stealth take down.
They aren't getting away with this. Keep looking.
I'm currently Batgirl is my go-to at the moment because I don't know what I've done to her, but I've got something equipped to her that gives her a one-shot kill. Literally one punch and they're out cold. I will show you because Batgirl is actually who I'm playing as next. I hate these fracking out a-holes. I like to try and take these guys down before they summon drones, because the drones are super annoying. I just read the message that popped up at the side there, mod chips have been automatically fused. So I guess that's a good thing, you know, because considering when I tried to do it manually, the game just breaks. It does not like it.
Let's go. Nice.
These are a piece of piss, but they're all so fun, especially with the background music.
I'm on a roll. Yes. The student has become the master.
I must admit, WB Montreal has done a very good job with this game. Yeah, there's a couple of problems, as I've mentioned. You know, the game's still a baby. You know, it's bound to have teething issues. You've got to give it time to walk before it knows how to run. You know. I'm assuming there'll be a patch for it soon because I've sent several error reports to them regarding the mod chip issue, and I'm sure other players have sent various reports of their own. So hopefully they'll do a patch and that'll repair it. But other than that, I've not really come across any other game-breaking bugs or bugs that make me want to put the game down. I'm really actually quite enjoying it.
I added new evidence to the board.
Those
So,
regulators were all too happy
switching
do
to
Freeze's bidding.
Barbara.
He must be paying them handsomely.
Victor has always had a penchant for working alone. If he's hiring outside help, he must have something big planned.
So we'll just have to
You know what?
figure out
I like that suit as Barbara, but I've gotten too used to this one. Because it just reminds me of the Barbara Gordon batsuit that appeared in that movie she was in with Michael Keaton. I think it was Michael Keaton's Batman. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. But I really do like this Nightwatch suit. It feels more Batgirly. And I love the trench coat on Red Hood. Every chance I get, whenever I play as Red Hood, which isn't very often, I must admit, I always try to get that suit with the trench coat. Robin, I wear that one as Robin because it just reminds me of when he first became a Titan. You know, the Teen Titans Robin from the animated series. The original one, not Teen Titans Go. And I wear that one because it reminds me of the animated Nightwing from the Batman original series in the 90s.
Whatever he's after, we have to stop him, Dick. Before he can hurt anyone else.
We'll do our best. That's all we can do.
Yeah, see, look at this. Look at this. It's legendary, 1,560 power, 289 damage, a 60% critical damage, and a 36% critical chance. Plus, I've got 3 mods on it. And like I said, I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know what it does, but one hit seems to take out every enemy except Brutes. Brutes takes 3, which I am not complaining about. That is fantastic. Rogue Status, what's good? Thanks for stopping in. Do appreciate it. Welcome back. I hope I hyped you up enough to get the game for yourself, play the game for yourself, or just watch other people playing the game. Okay, so we're going to do Harley Quinns. So we've got to talk to Alfred. And of course, guys, because I'm moving into the story content, I'm going to remove my microphone so I can listen to it and play it on my gorgeous home cinema system. So enjoy the gameplay.
Harley needs to be stopped. She's preying on innocent people, and we still don't even know what she's aiming for.
It would seem to me that it's Dr. Q who's causing all this chaos, no?
That's what I said. Of course. If we take down Dr. Q's empire, Harley won't be able to hurt anyone else, no matter what she calls herself.
Sounds like a sensible plan to me.
Thank you, Alfred. First muggings, now the docks. It doesn't make sense. What's Clayface planning?
Hard to say. Mr. Carlo has always been rather unpredictable.
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out.
Be careful. We still don't know for sure what the turbine might have done to him.
Stolen recording equipment? This must be related to those robberies at Elliott Studios. Who would bother stealing this? Elliott Studios have a lot of equipment to replace. Those are from Clayface. All right, I'm on the right track. All right, Clayface. Where are you?
Job we've ever had.
I don't know whose idea was to bring him along, but I owe him a drink. But
Doesn't he freak you out just a little bit?
Going somewhere? Good thing I can track you. Belfry! I found Clayface! He's on the move!
Stay on her.
You got it! Underground.
Into the sewers.
They came to finish the job! was alone. In the dark. No, not alone. With him.
Based on real events. Yeah, right. That's not creepy at all.
I should have killed you a long time ago, asshole. I won't make the same mistake again.
That's not how it happened. Batman was at the reservoir to rescue your hostages, not tear you apart. You fell in the turbine by accident.
How would you know? You weren't there!
I saw the security tapes. He tried to save you.
If Batman wants me to change the script, tell him to come down here himself. Let him come.
He can't. He's dead, Basil.
But he was in the reservoir just a few days ago.
It's been almost a year. Don't you remember? Batman's gone, Basil. This won't solve anything.
This biopic is based on a true story. My story. And I won't let you ruin it.
Got to be kidding me.
You! Not again! perfect backdrop for my next project. I'm sure you'll love it. See you at the premiere.
Belfry? Clayface slipped away. I'm coming back.
Well, that was gooey and juicy and fun. Cammy and YT2, thanks for stopping in, dude. New to the channel, appreciate it. Currently, no. I don't mean that being a douche or anything, but on my first playthrough, and this is my first playthrough, I'm playing it completely alone. There's two of my friends on PlayStation who currently have the game who've asked me the same question, and I've told them the same thing. I want to play through it on my own first. Because on my first playthrough, I'm switching between characters. You know, my three mains are Nightwing, Batgirl, and Robin. I only use Red Hood going out on patrols. I don't use him for main story missions. So on my second playthrough, I can play it with a friend or with someone who asks, and that way I can see the dialogue differently, because if they're playing as, say, Batgirl, I can switch to Robin, and I might not have been playing as Robin for that particular part, so it's different. I hope you understand where I'm coming from. I'm not trying to be a douche or a dick or anything, that's just how I'm playing it to begin with. And once again, story content, so I'm going to mute myself and enjoy the gameplay.
Regulators are probably inside. Time to find out what they're after. Can't let them spot me. Another lab. Wonder what Freeze is up to.
So they built Freeze's machine in here. Right. And we can take whatever we want?
It's somebody's nap time. I hear banging. Is someone alive in there? Scientist. Looks like they killed him. Why was he trying to get to this console? Whoever was in this lab must have been pretty important. Another scientist. The ID card on this body says Dr. Theodore Upshot, head of cryogenic research.
Victor did what he did, despite the dangers. I can say that I only enabled him, but I also absolutely enabled him. That's guilt right there. The machine we built is unstable, untested. Of course, I insisted on a failsafe. A disruptor for the likely event that Victor uses the machine to play God. The disruptor made Victor mad. He asked if I had lost faith. I hid the thing instead of destroying it because I fear him. Almost as much as I fear the potential of what we've created. If you're listening to this, please, forgive me.
There might be something on Upshot that'll explain what happened here. According to the ID card, Dr. Kalen Lee. Freeze takes no prisoners. Dr. Upshot hid some kind of failsafe in his office. Might be worth a look. bet that failsafe is still here somewhere. Hidden floor compartment? Belfry. Looks like the scientist who built Freeze's machine also built a disruptor. Think this might be what we need to take him down. I'm bringing it in.
Good work. We'll wait for you back at the Belfry.
We got new intel for the evidence board.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now is go to this area to do that, and then I'm going to do the crimes out on patrol as Nightwing, and I'm probably going to call it for the stream after that. But considering I'm moving into kind of like a free mode moment here, I'm going to keep my commentary in to respond to comments and just give a general commentary. So... I could have sworn I just saw an email from Corey, as in Starfire, so where the hell did that just go? There we go, Corey. Is, of course, Starfire, another awesome reference, and Cyborg, so we've got the Teen Titans in this universe, obviously. Another Clark Kent message. Don't know who that is. Something about Superman in Bloodhaven, so I'm guessing that Dick Grayson, Nightwing, is on good enough terms with this universe's Clark Kent to ask him to step in while he's away. I mean, credit where credit's due. The references in this are off the chain. I really need a new suit for Nightwing. I mean, we're going to be taking on Talons, so I'm going to need the poison resistance that this suit offers. I would love to merge some of the mod chips, but as I mentioned, it is currently glitched, and I'm unable to do that. But yeah, let's head out. So what's really cool about these patrols is you can go out as any character you want, even if you don't like using them, in my case Red Hood. And you can come back, and it doesn't really matter if you've missed any, because they just respawn the next day. I mean, they're not the same crimes in the same places, but they still respawn the next day. And like, even with the story missions, if you go back to the Belfry, they don't disappear. I mean, I'd be kind of weirded out and disappointed if they did disappear, if you missed out on it because you wanted to switch characters for that particular story, but you get what I'm saying. And here's something cool I figured out the other day. Let's hope it works. It worked. You can just wheelie over the cars in the city. That's super dope. I don't know if that's a glitch or a bug, but it's freaking awesome. I'm also loving the secrecy in this game, having to find those scraps of paper for the port, having to find the green glowing murals as well. There's so many hidden secrets in the game, and it's going to keep me playing for a long time. But let's not forget, guys, in 2 weeks' time, God of War is coming out. So we're going to be getting some juicy God of War footage on the channel as well. I have also decided to do that long play I promised you of the 2018 God of War game. I'll be doing that long play a day before God of War Ragnarok releases.
I'm not worth anything till you're dead.
Thank you all so much!
Again.
I really do hate the Court of Owls minions, but they're fun. I hate them, but they're fun. And that's why I hate them. I still haven't figured out how to counter their attacks properly as opposed to the other enemies in the game.
Get him on the ground.
See, I evaded that. I think it's just because these enemies are a little bit too powerful for me at the moment, at least as Nightwing. Yeah, I'm not running away. I'm tactically retreating. Let's see if we can find a non-related court crime. so I can do the interrogation. I mean, I slated this glider when I first came across it because it looks very Fortnite-y. But I like it. It's fun.
Part of the job. Just glad you're safe.
Punch him in the face! How's that even a thing? Last dance!
Yeah, can't interrogate him anyway.
Nighty-night!
Probably should have checked the others before I took that one out. That's why I'm saying it's really tricky to figure out who to interrogate, who you've got to interrogate, and how to find who you've got to interrogate. And I am running out of health pickup, so I am not going to get that Talon nest done. I think I'm in the general area. But I am going to try down by the dock area. So down that way. I mean, like I was saying, I slated this glider thing when I first came across it because I was like, oh, that just looks like it's from Fortnite. You know, I don't like that. But I actually do like it. It's fun. It's really fun to use. Well, I must say, I still prefer the traditional means of getting around. The grappling. Can't go wrong with a classic.
I don't want to go this way!
Oh, this is another Court of Owls one.
That can't be good.
We can work something out, can't we?
Crap.
Look alive! Nightwing here! You won't live through
It's like, I hate them.
All right.
You should brace yourself.
They do not like to go down. And I haven't quite gotten down their movements yet. So it's a little bit more difficult. For me to keep up with them. No, I'm dazed, I can't move. That is quite irritating. That's also very irritating. Just one more hit and I am dead. Nobody to interrogate on this one, unfortunately. I really do need some more powerful gear for Nightwing. I'm nearly defeated. No, no touchy. Whew. That was damn lucky. It's like this area is just riddled with the Court of Owls. But I don't want the Court of Owls. I'm after the freaks. I think this is another Court of Owls one, actually.
What part of more don't you understand?
Oh, wait, no, this is a freak one.
So that's how it is. What's going on?
Someone's here! Vigilante! Boom! Firing now!
Well, it's a corrupt cop one, but I can still get one of the freaks. Man, I'm doing badly today. That's what I wanted.
Judge Elena Moreno is missing. Do you know where she is?
Oh, yeah. I heard that all we gotta do is keep her safe from those guys in the bird masks. Easy.
Thanks. Belfry, I've got updates. Moreno cut a deal with the freaks for protection. I'm en route to her location.
Can't say I'm surprised. Stay alert out there.
Oh, maybe this wasn't the best idea. I mean, I came out as Nightwing because I need some better gear for him. And I do genuinely enjoy using Nightwing. But I've been more focused on upgrading Robin and Batgirl. So whenever I play as Nightwing now, he's just a teddy bear. That's the best way to describe it. He's just a teddy bear. As I was saying earlier, this stream will determine whether or not I live stream this again. We've only had a couple of views. I mean, I don't do this for the views. I do it because I enjoy it. But if nobody's viewing it, then I don't see the point in continuing it. I'm sure you understand.
Get the door open. I want to play with that mouse.
I'm on. I see someone playing hero.
Rude. Stop hitting me! I got stuck then.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, look at all the people who need a better moral compass.
Oh, not cool. Not cool. Evade the big guy.
Here we go.
The court wants you dead.
Does the court want me dead? I never knew that. Yes, I did. Stop telling me. That just reminds me of the whole Zoom thing from The Flash. Every villain was like, Flash, Zoom wants you dead. It's like, well, yeah, we know. No need to tell us.
Try this.
I can never dodge that shield strike.
You ready?
No touchy.
Got something for you.
No, no healing. It's bad enough taking you down once, let alone for an encore. Yeah, sometimes I do get confused with the dodging. Like, I keep trying to do the Arkham Knight dodging, the double X motif.
Got something for you.
Finally. I love these emotes, they're awesome.
Judge Moreno, are you okay?
They were gonna kill me. Just like they killed my brother. Poor Alex. All this because I wouldn't close construction on the Chelsea tunnel?
Afraid so. The court doesn't like no's.
Damn it. They are real.
Their leader's Jacob Kane. Montoya prepped a warrant for his arrest. Murder charges. Should stick.
I'll sign it. People like that can't be allowed to terrorize this city.
On that we agree. Thank you for trusting us. Do you need an escort out of here?
Someone's already on their way. I knew the freaks couldn't keep this up, so I called a friend. Thank you, and good luck, Nightwing.
She called a friend? Well, it's not let you go back then, because he did.
In one piece, despite the court. She signed Montoya's arrest warrant, too.
Affirmative. We'll get Moreno somewhere safe.
I'm only crafting these in the hopes that it will actually give me better gear. Because it doesn't seem to be giving me any better gear for Nightwing. I mean, I like now how I'm comfortable enough with the game to know who I want to play as and when to play as them. Like, for Nightwing, I'm just going to be doing, I think, mostly the side missions. For Batgirl and Robin, I will be doing main story missions. I've done quite a few story missions as Nightwing. Not Nightwing. Sorry, I'm getting confused. As Robin and Batgirl.
Okay, let's do this nice and quiet.
I don't know how they saw me, there was nobody around. I'm not doing very well today.
Now you're in trouble.
God damn it. I'm not going to be able to pick this up, am I? Oh, let's just pick up the health. Nah, might as well leave it now. Cocked it up. Well, I am doing bad tonight. I didn't think it had reset. I thought it might start me again. Okay. Lost my mojo tonight. I'm off the game.
Tri-Corner Armory. Officers, we have reports of suspicious behavior.
Oh, I wish I was Robin right now. Well, actually, technically I am Robin, because Nightwing was Robin. Oh, coming in through this way was a bad choice. Take a nap, sap. That just reminds me of Spider-Man. The Sam Raimi Spider-Man, that is. That somewhat worked.
Fight fair! Like us, huh? Better have a look-see.
Come on, idiots, just look up. You know how the vigilantes in this world work. Just look up. You didn't see anything. So this is a sneaky one because there's not a lot of environmental takedowns up for grabs in this particular one. That is highly annoying.
Nightwing's back!
Nightwing's over here!
I need to tell you what to do! He lost me! I got a fist in your name! You just gotta listen!
Bet you couldn't take me, hero!
Still enjoying a life of crime.
And another thing I'm not too fond of is the fact that the silent takedowns take a little bit too long. I mean, at least in the Arkham series, you could choose to take them down faster. You know, you could press square and it would take them down even faster than usual.
Ms. Harley is so smart. I can't figure out a thing about these implants.
But here, you have to wait.
They're such good little criminals. Wait up, I'll go with you.
He's gone. I almost freaking had him.
Come on!
Dr. Q's supply should be all but cut off.
Visit Montoya. Let's do that one. No, I'm going to leave that one because it's a very high one. Yeah, I think after I've done these two little side missions, I'm going to call it for the stream because nobody's watching, and it's no fun. It's no fun for me. I mean, like I said, I don't do this for the views. You know, I do this because I enjoy doing it and I enjoy bringing the content to people. But with nobody watching, it's just no fun because I've got nobody to discuss the game with. But thank you for Rogue Status, T-Bear, and Camion for stopping in. Do appreciate it. Camion new to the channel as well, so shout out to you. Thanks for stopping by. Do appreciate it. T-Bear and Rogue Status stopped in for the Countdown series. So I can only hope I encourage them to buy the game. That was my initial plan, to hype it up so much that everybody wanted a piece of it. I mean, my friend Blazon said the other day that it might just be that nobody's watching because they don't want spoilers, because other people could be further ahead in the game than others. And if someone stops into the live stream, it could be a bad case of, oh, wait, I haven't seen that bit yet. Thanks for the reveal. You know, that's what comes with the territory of being a YouTuber. You know, spoilers. If you haven't played the full game, then don't watch the live stream. So I do understand.
Oh my! The watch requires your assistance. The watch confirmed. All clear.
Tell you what, we'll do this bat cycle race, and then I'll call it a day. See if anybody stops in after I've done this.
Thank you.
These bat cycle races are quite fun. A lot more fun than the Arkham series augmented reality challenges. God, those were a pain in the ass. I hated doing those. Some of them were really difficult, but these challenges, they're actually quite easy.
Good luck, wherever you are.
Oh, there are too many ongoing crimes. Okay, so I've got to do that. Alright, so I'm going to actually call it there then, so thanks to everybody for stopping in, do appreciate it. If you are watching now or in the future, you all know the routine. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you smash that like button and drop me a subscribe, because it would just be your good deed of the day. Furthermore, I may live stream the game one more time, given the lack in popularity for this particular game on my channel. It's getting to the point where I just want to play it without distraction, if that makes sense. Not saying that you guys are a distraction, because you're not. I love you guys. I can't thank you all enough for the love and support. You know, because I was gone for a while and I came back and you all welcomed me with open arms, so thank you all for that. It's not because of you. It's simply because I'm thinking if I wait a couple of days to give everybody a chance to play it and catch up to everybody, or maybe finish it for themselves, then maybe I will receive more views. And that's the main reason why I'm thinking about stopping the series. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably live stream it when I'm further ahead in the story, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that's it for this stream then. So thank you all for stopping in once again. Do appreciate it. This has been Gamer Dude. Happy gaming. And I will catch you all in the next one, guys.